Leaving a bar, you stumble into the streets of Chilote. You enjoy the inebriation of alcohol and being on vacation in this unique port city. While you're noticing small similarities with your hometown and the streets of Chilote, you realize businesses are closing for the night. Yearning to continue your adventure, music and laughter perk your ears, and you shuffle towards its source. The festive sounds lead you to the waterfront, where a party is taking place on a 3-mast ship. It's a pirate-themed party, and its energy brings a smile to your face as the lights, dancing, and drinks entice you. Seeing the partygoers on deck, you realize this might be a private party. Buildings obstruct you from the party vessel, and you make yourself presentable in case you need to talk your way aboard. Emerging from the shadows, you look for the vessel's entrance, but find none. In fact, the ship is gone, along with the music and people. Lights dancing on the water that match the vessel cause you to chuckle as you realize the lights made you imagine the pirate-themed party. You look for the source of the party lights, but notice they are underwater on the deck of a submerged 3-mast ship that goes out to sea. The vessel was Chilote's phantom ship, El Caleuche. And this is Legends from the Pacific. Aloha, and thank you for joining us. This is Legends from the Pacific, Episode 9, Chilote's Phantom Ship, El Caleuche. I am Kamuela Kaneshiro. Later in this episode, your featured song and Hawaiian word. Listeners, just a reminder that we'll be focusing on Hawaii's history in the month of May, so mark your calendars. But now, El Caleuche. El Caleuche is a 3-mast ship that sails around the island of Chilote. Chilote is the main island of the Chilote archipelago that's located off Chile's southwest coast. Archaeologists claim the Chilote archipelago was settled about 5,000 years ago by the Chilote. Through the centuries, Chilotes encountered various religions, including Christianity, which was introduced by Spanish conquistadors. The religions combined to make Chilote mythology. Now, I want to be clear that Chilote mythology is also known as Chilota mythology, but we're going to refer to it as Chilote mythology instead of Chilota. Since the Chilote are maritime people, it's only natural that the ocean plays a large role in their mythology. Many, if not all, their gods live in the sea, including the king of the sea, El Mialobo. Mialobo is a combination of two words, Mia and Lobo. Mia means gold in Mapuhumun. Mapuhumun is the language of the Mapuche, and Lobo is Spanish for wolf. Combine Mia and Lobo and you get gold wolf. But Mia Lobo has a man's upper half and a sea lion's bottom half with golden fur. Mia Lobo commands his son and 2 daughters to collect the souls of drowned sailors and take them to the ship El Caleuche, where the sailors carry on their roles as zombies or the undead. I'd like to point out that Mia Lobo's children are a blonde merman, a blonde mermaid, and a blonde water spirit. This is unique since the Chilotes aren't blonde and have darker features. El Caleuche is believed to be a living being that's impossible to capture. It's been known to vanish when you get too close to it and has the ability to sail underwater. I'm sure many listeners are thinking of the famous ghost ship, the Flying Dutchman. However, it's been argued that El Caleuche might predate the Flying Dutchman. Other El Caleuche stories claim that the ship tries to lure fishermen into joining its crew. Also, some of the crew are Mbuche. Mbuche in Mapuhumun means short person. Mbuche are deformed humans with one of its legs stretched to the back of its neck. Mbuche are usually servants of Chilote, warlocks, or brujo. The brujo are known to use El Caleuche as a party vessel or for traveling and transporting their goods. It's also said there's a great treasure under the sea that can only be reached by El Caleuche. Coming up is your featured song and Hawaiian word, but now, a story.
The following is a Legends from the Pacific original story and is based on cultural testimony. There was a young man who had gathered shellfish to sell at the market. One day on the way to the market, an elder asked for some seafood for his meal. The young man offered the elder the pick of his collection. The elder took a little and noted there was no fish. The young man said when he had enough money, he'd buy a boat, then he'd have fish. The elder nodded and thanked him as the young man went to the market. Years passed. The man continued selling shellfish and offering the elder the pick of his collection. When the elder noted there was no fish, the young man said he met a girl and his money was going to her instead of a boat. The elder nodded and thanked him as the young man went to the market. Years passed. The man continued selling shellfish and offering the elder the pick of his collection. When the elder noted there was no fish, the man said his girl broke his heart for a rich man and his money went to distractions instead of a boat. The elder nodded and thanked him as the man went to the market. Time passed. The man continued selling shellfish and offering the elder the pick of his collection. When the elder noted there was no fish, the man said his money was going to the care of his parents instead of a boat. The elder nodded and thanked him as the man went to the market. Time passed. One day, the elder found the man sleeping beside his door. The man apologized for passing out from a night of drinking. The man sighed and confessed he didn't understand how he could work so hard and try his best to make his dreams come true. But whenever he had the money, something caused him to lose it. He cried and accepted that his dream of owning a boat and being a fisherman would never come true. The elder noted he was the man's age when they first met, and the elder took pity on him. The elder said he was a brujo, and because the man never hesitated and always gave him the pick of his collection, the elder offered the man money to make his dream come true. The man cried and accepted the brujo's offer. Later that night, a 3-mast ship delivered a fortune to the man.
Coming up is your featured song and Hawaiian word. Listeners, remember, May is going to be a month-long focus on Hawaii's history, so tell a friend or two. El Caleuche has been known to deliver goods to merchants who made magical pacts. Chilotes believe that people who suddenly became prosperous made a magical pact, and there's been claims that people heard an anchor splash in the middle of the night as El Caleuche delivered the goods to the merchant. Today, El Caleuche has appeared in many books, television shows, and movies, the most recent being the 2012 Spanish film Caleuche, The Call of the Sea, which Guillermo del Toro was producing but left during development. If you like what you heard, please give us a rating, write a review, and share Legends from the Pacific with your friends and family. I'd really appreciate it. Our theme song is Mystery by Tavana, courtesy of High Sessions. Sound effects were by Sound Effects Factory. Our music coordinator is Matt Duffy, aka DJ TripleBypass. Links and show notes can be found on our website, legendsfromthepacific.com, including a link to your featured song, which is just U.N.I.T.Y by DJ SoundSex. Your featured Hawaiian word is moku, which is boat or ship. An example for moku is, we can sail to the island on a moku. Once again, moku means boat or ship. Legends from the Pacific was written, produced, and edited by me, Kamuela Kaneshiro. I also wrote our original stories. Thank you once again for listening. Mahalo and ahui ho.
Yes, U.N.I.T.Y.